Hello, YouTube. This is Piss and...
Live.
Sorry, inside joke. You won't get it. At least I hope you don't. This is Piss Moan, and we're doing a short form, should you watch The Foreigner? I'm good at word. The Five-Inner. The Foreigner?
Yeah, not as good as the prequel, The Three-Inner.
Three-Inner. I hardly know her. Wow, this is taking a derail the fastest I think of any so far.
It goes pretty quick around here.
Yeah, and so did the movie. So will this review. But the Foreigner with Jackie Chan, starring, produced by Jackie Chan.
Directed by Martin Campbell, my favorite director. Not that that matters to anyone, really.
It should.
Probably should. I have great taste.
But it was. I don't know. I had a good phrase for it when we first got out. It was, I have no complaints, but it wasn't an amazing movie. I don't feel like it did anything wrong, but it didn't do anything to really stand out. It was a good movie, like a solid above average.
Yeah, good solid summer movie. I'd say go see it. A good time killer. I mean, it's not wasted time. There are a lot of movies that are wasted time to go watch. This one wasn't so much waste.
Yeah, I definitely didn't feel like it came away the lesser for it, which I did definitely feel after watching both The Kingsman and Transformers.
Yeah, see, going into Transformers, you have to actually care enough. I mean, I did not care at all going into Transformers.
Me neither. I got it purely as a please the wife film, and it still very much disappointed me. It actively frustrated me at points.
I actually wasn't as mad at it as I was before.
The acting was better, which is not saying much.
The acting was better, and they had more of the damn dinosaurs.
Including baby ones, for some reason.
Well, I mean, that's all I went for. And, oh, good Lord, we are not on topic.
We are now fully reviewing a different movie.
But to finish my statement, the only reason I went to see Transformers 4 is because there were dinosaurs in the trailer. Transformers 5 had dinosaurs. Unlike 4.
Why are we still on Transformers?
Because I wanted to finish my thought. Moving on.
I
don't have words of advice for the audience.
Come on, hold on.
Come on, no, keep going. That was the end of the review for Transformers.
Oh, okay. It's Transformers within. I'll put that in the comments. Don't worry.
Whatever.
I kind of agree with the sentiment that I see from the audience score. It was like a 7, maybe. I wouldn't give it 7 or 8. I would definitely give it like a 7.
7.5.
If you're going to see movies regularly in theaters, this is one to go see. It's probably the best out right now. I haven't watched it yet, though.
We're a little short. We haven't been going to movies a whole lot lately. We need to step up our game.
It's been not many that great, and your work schedule changed.
You need to go see it. It's good.
Oh, and we need to see Blade Runner, which is embarrassing that we haven't seen that.
Well, I haven't seen the original, so I'm even more embarrassing.
Yeah, I think this is probably a better get it on DVD, but I would recommend you see it. It's probably not worth a theater trip if you don't go frequently. But if you go regularly, like us losers, it's worth seeing.
Get a $5 showing.
Yeah, 10
leave your kids
or
at home.
12. And $20 popcorn. I don't understand why the reviewers gave it 58% on the tomato meter. That surprises me. I don't see any justification for giving it that low.
Well, I've stated many times that I hate how Rotten Tomatoes calculates. Because I don't know if that's an accurate score. Because I think it picks, because it turns all the reviews, it's an aggregate, but it turns all of them into either yes or no, kind of like Steam
which
reviews.
Is really strange. I've never seen... I don't like that. Like, average rating 5.8, meaning on average they've received 5.8 if you average up plus or down. Like 10 or 1, I assume. Maybe 0? I don't know. Maybe 10 or 0. Doesn't seem like a good system.
Yeah. And, I mean, I'll complain about reviewers all the time. Yeah, I don't...
As one, we should definitely complain.
Well... I'm sure at some point people will be complaining about us.
Maybe someday our complaints will be part of the problem.
My parents already complain about me enough, so It's all good.
Hey, I like being part of the complained at problem. I like to complain about something until I become the problem. Like the the hero or live long enough to be a reviewer.
Something like that. You either die a watcher or you live long enough to be a reviewer.
Much better, much better. I think the one thing I thought that was interesting about this was that it kind of took an interesting look into the IRA, which is something the Irish Army Freedom
Irish Resistance Army.
I don't know I don't know. I know very, very little about
Yeah, that
the,
would be one thing. They don't tell you what it stands for, because I was thinking IRS for a while, and I was like,
Oh,
well,
I
that's
was
not...
I was familiar enough with the concept of the IRA to know what they were talking about, but
Well, I was able to figure it out, but I had to figure it out from deduction.
it was interesting. I haven't seen many films that kind of hit on this, and it's a very brutal look at the IRA, and I don't know if that's accurate or fabrication or a bit of both, and it was interesting.
We'll have to talk for a couple minutes after this since we're not reviewing it, because I did want to make a comment.
You're trailing off.
Speaking of trailing off, do you have any words of advice for our audience?
No.